China says they're heading to the Arctic. The US Coast Guard says it is watching every move. 2 Chinese research vessels have sailed through sensitive American waters off Alaska, equipped with instruments that can map the seabed. China says it's scientific research. Washington sees strategic expansion. The transit was legal. The concern is what they were collecting along the way. Chinese research ships have sailed through sensitive US waters off Alaska, triggering a Coast Guard response and reigniting concerns over Beijing's growing ambitions in the Arctic. As competition intensifies in one of the world's last strategic frontiers, even a scientific mission is now being viewed through the lens of great power rivalry. The United States Coast Guard has confirmed that 2 Chinese research vessels transited through sensitive American waters off Alaska this week while heading towards the Arctic. The Chinese research ship Xuelong was tracked moving north through the United States exclusive economic zone and across the US extended continental shelf in the Bering Sea. It was accompanied by a second Chinese-flagged research vessel, Xuelong 2, with both ships declaring the Arctic as their destination. Although foreign vessels are legally permitted to pass through an exclusive economic zone under international maritime law, this marks the first time this year that Chinese research ships have simultaneously crossed both the US exclusive economic zone and the extended continental shelf in the Bering Sea. In response, the US Coast Guard deployed the Legend-class national security cutter USCGC Monroe under Operation Frontier Sentinel, an ongoing mission designed to monitor competitor activity in America's Arctic waters. Rear Admiral Bob Little, commander of the US Coast Guard Arctic District, framed the response as part of a broader coordinated effort spanning multiple federal agencies.
Alongside the Department of War, the Department of State, and our international partners, we are actively responding to competitor activities across an increasingly contested Arctic.
US officials stressed that the transit itself did not violate international law. However, they noted that research vessels such as Xuelong and Xuelong 2 are equipped with sophisticated scientific instruments capable of mapping the seabed, analyzing water conditions, and collecting oceanographic data. Such information can support civilian research, but may also have military applications, including submarine navigation, underwater surveillance, and mapping critical undersea infrastructure. The latest incident continues a growing pattern of Chinese activity near American Arctic waters. In 2025 alone, the Coast Guard recorded multiple Chinese research vessels operating in or near the region. Earlier that year, 4 Chinese vessels, including military ships, were tracked near the Aleutian Islands during what Beijing described as freedom of navigation operations. China has steadily expanded its Arctic ambitions through its so-called Polar Silk Road strategy, investing in icebreakers, research missions, and polar infrastructure despite having no Arctic coastline. Meanwhile, the United States has been working to strengthen its own Arctic capabilities, recently approving a multi-billion-dollar program to build new Arctic security cutters. As China's presence in the Arctic continues to grow and Washington strengthens its monitoring efforts, the region is rapidly emerging as another arena of strategic rivalry between the world's 2 largest powers.